Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris. Today is or if it makes you happy. Today it makes me happy to be rude. I'm going to be rude this entire video. Cosmetics, that is. Yes, this is going to be a longer video. I apologize, but guys, I have a full entire face, including foundation, which may or may not work. This could be a blank show. And if it is, I'm sorry. So, here we go. Alright, first of all, we have, for prepping, it's called Blur Balm Prep and Setting. Let me see if I can get it without... Anyway, it says on the back, and I quote, "It's a translucent blurring balm with a filter-like finish. This poreless beauty balm can be used to prime the skin over your makeup as an alternative to setting powder or alone for a flawless no makeup look. Tells you to tap a sponge to pick up the balm, then gently pat on face for the most flawless finish." Okay. There's one in here, but this thing, it's not gonna work. I mean, I like Rude Cosmetics as far as their eyeshadow. However, this is something new, and the little thingy-madoobie I just tossed, the powder puff, it's a piece of, you know, whatever. So what we're gonna do is I don't know, hold please. Okay, here I have just a random whatever. This is kind of an awkward setup, huh? I'm sorry. I'm trying. Let's see. Wow. Oh, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. And I'm wondering, whenever I hear this, I always think maybe I should use my fingers. Okay, here we go. I'm going for it. Look guys, I am pressing as hard as I can. This stuff, oh my gosh, no way. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Guys, this is the weirdest thing that I mean, it's weird. And the other thing is if you look, I hit pan already. I don't know that I did this right, but oh my gosh, my face is like, say you're walking on ice and you just go whoosh, boom. My face is so soft. I want to see what it looks like up close. Wow. I'm gonna have to watch it back when I edit it, but you guys, this is actually, I'm not saying it like, you know, it's going to take over the world, but let's see. It is, I can't believe it. Okay, so that's the Blur Balm. I didn't do anything here. I know I look like a raccoon, but sleeping is, I guess, highly overrated. Alright. This is where I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I admit it. This is the foundation and concealer. Okay, Double Trouble foundation and concealer. This is, let's see what it, I don't think I had a choice when it came to color, but here we go. Let me get my foundation brush. Okay, and it's got one of these, which isn't ideal because you can't Oh, here it is. It is thick. So I guess what I'm going to do. Okay, guys. Sorry about that, which you may not have realized. I can't say anything right now. But there's something I really want to tell you guys, but I can't tell you at the moment. So that was a phone call, and I am waiting for a phone call. I don't know why that one. Anyway, when I hear back, I'm gonna tell you, and that will make my day. Really super happy. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just sort of dotting this stuff everywhere. I have no idea if it's you know how I am. It's like, okay, well, just do it. Let me look. Oh. No. I hate this. I gotta watch the phone every time. Okay. This is like, let me do this. This is like almost like glue on your face, but it doesn't feel bad, actually. And I'm trying to figure out, maybe my light is on something different. I'll check that in a minute. But I don't know if it's pulling yellow or not. I hope not. Am I? It's like orange to you? I don't know. It is definitely, it doesn't say full coverage or anything like that, but I can tell you that this is thick. I mean, we're talking thick AF. I'm going to go ahead and put it under my eye because it says it's concealer. And, let's see. I mean, you guys are going to laugh, but here it's not looking like the color itself is not looking too bad. But, okay, it says that you don't have to set this. I can tell you right now, I would not walk out of the house without setting this. This is, of course, a very affordable line, and seeing how the rest of the products, because I literally have everything for the face, seeing how it goes with the rest of the products, because even if it's affordable, you don't want to waste your money on something that's not worth it. Now, I have found everything that I've tried from Rude has been good, so this of course, this is new to me. All of this, they're new products that they have gotten in, and yeah. I'm going to go ahead and even put some of my eyelids. I do not normally, if you've been on the channel for a while, you know that I normally do not use my fingers to do all this, but I'm trying to improvise. Okay, so I've got my eyelids primed. I've got my concealer. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Now, it's definitely not my exact color. I could mix it with other things to get it to where it needed to be. But seriously, guys, I'm not, and listen, no, this sounds like, someone has paid me to do it. I'm a small channel. That doesn't happen, at least not this small. This is not sponsored in any way. I just like Rude Cosmetics, and I thought, you know what? We all go to e.l.f. We all go to maybe Chic Glam or JCat, or, mostly e.l.f. for affordable makeup. And I'm always trying to find stuff for you guys that might be an option that you might like. Okay, so, my face feels super soft. I don't know if it's because of the primer that I put down, the blur, but it, oh my gosh, well, we'll just see how it stays. I don't even think I'm going to need to use my brush on it. You guys can, I know, definitely see better. I'm going to move my chair up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. I don't think I need to use a brush. Let me look. You guys, what? This was the thing I was most worried about. I can't believe this. Okay, well, we're going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going. One of those guys, you know, one of the ones that totally, and he was completely rude. Okay, I'm doing rude. I'm getting rude comments. We got to turn this around. Okay, I have decided we're going to move on, and I don't even think the blur thing here, this blur thing says, or is it the back of the box? This is the only one that I have for the box. It says, gently pat it on the face for the most flawless finish. You can, where is it? You can use it as an alternative to setting powder. I have setting powder. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure that I need it. Wow. I might put a little and see what happens because I have it, but I might ruin what's going on here. We'll see. This is what I have. Rude Ultra High Def Under Eye Setting Mineral Powder. Now, let's see. This. Ding. Okay. That's what my sister Kathy used to use, those little plastic ones that have the doodads on the end, but they're this big and they still come in high-end makeup. Okay. Guys, I need to stop saying that. Alright. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit because seriously guys, I don't know if this is translating well. But I really don't want to mess this look up. Okay, I didn't mean to put foundation in my hair, but I did. You know, I think that's how, you know, with me, I don't know, my hair, I used to be able to go a lot longer than I do now before it gets like oily right around in here. It's because I'm putting like cream products or... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I ever know what I'm doing? That would be no. Okay. I am using the tiniest of tiny amount of powder. I'm using what is like in the component itself, and I'm gonna just try and press this in, or you know what, it looked way better before I used this powder. It did, but I can't change it because I already put it on there. I wonder what would happen. Okay, this, as I say, could be very wrong or very right. We're gonna see. Okay. You know, this stuff, you can't even feel if it's getting on your finger. It is like... You guys, what kind of mystical magic is this? what? Okay. I'm honestly, this is not at all what I expected at all. And I have like all this extra foundation, which I'm promptly going to wipe off because you know what I'll do with it. It'll get everywhere. Even on Spaz, who's down there. And my dog, who's over there. Okay, so what would we do next before I get into... I'm going to start out using this palette from, of course, Rude. They didn't used to have these when I first started using Rude, but we have here eyebrows, and then we've got... It's supposed to be contour, or I'm using this as bronzer, and then there's blush, highlight, and I still don't understand what this one is. I don't know. It says define. I don't know if that's supposed to be, I don't know what it is. But then you have, if you choose to, this is the palette that you can use for your eyes. But we also have another palette, which I'll get in just a second. Alright, so now I can get out, since I didn't have to use a foundation brush at all. I'm going to use a Morphe, what is this? Morphe, well, what the heck? Oh, you know what? It's, oh, yeah, I can't see it. I think it's a Y4, but I don't know. It's rubbed off from use. This is had been one of my favorites. Okay, let's do it this way. This is the way we always do it. I just can't. I think someone must have spiked my water this morning, because I'm not sure if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. What on earth is going on? Okay, now this is pulling orange. I can tell that. Well, I think it's pulling orange. Oh my goodness. I wish y'all could feel my face. Wow, that's not right. My face feels really soft, guys. Okay, I'm gonna shut up while I do the other side. Okay, there's the bronzer. Looks like I need to just kind of put a little bit more in here. I can tell you, is it the best bronzer in the world? No. However, it's not bad, and I don't know if it's because of, you know, what was put down as the base, but it's not bad. And nothing moved. I literally, nothing has moved at all with putting this on. Everything is staying the same. I'm going to check the light real quick, because it looks to me like, okay, I think that must be it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, see, I just stuck my hand in a whole bunch of foundation. Alright, let's not do that again. Okay, this time we are going to use, I'm thinking that I'm going to use that Define on top of the blush. It's coming out that I look like I have really bad bags under my eyes, but see, this isn't translating. I don't understand exactly what's going on, but we will see. Okay, now I'm going into the blush that's right here. Now these are powder, of course. Okay, I'm gonna clean my brush up here just a bit. Very pretty blush. I'm running out of adjectives. I think that's what I'm running out of. I need other words for being completely shocked and surprised and whatever else is going on here. But, oh, Okay. It's the Define. The Define, this one, which is right here, that one has this thing. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of shine in there. Okay, this is the part that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like, but I've said that, and I am eating my words on every single thing that, you know, I'll give my review at the end. But, okay, let me find, here's a good blush brush. This is a MAC. Okay, here I go. This looks like the old time that we used to have. Okay, if I do the rest of the video, and wow, you guys, look at this. And it doesn't look chunky or, you know, show texture or anything. Oh my goodness, Okay, something has to be coming up that's not acceptable. I mean, it has to be something. Because Lord, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me... Alright, I need to put probably either some more foundation on my nose or some of that blurring powder, blurring whatever, the mystical stuff. I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, everything is looking fine so far. Yeah, I'm going to move on to the brows because I look crazy right now. I might even look crazier. I'm going to go ahead and use the lightest one that's in here, I think, to the powder to do my brows, and then I actually love brow powder. I have in my kit $1 Billion Brow, and I love using that. So this right here is not, it may be an issue for y'all. Y'all may not like to use it, but for me it's just, I don't mind at all. Every time that damn phone rings, I jump. As often as you can hear the phone ring, and guys, I apologize, but this has to do with the big thing that I'm dying to tell you. Okay, maybe this is the first problem. Let me see. And maybe not the first problem. Oh dear, it's my scar. I totally forget about it sometimes. I don't even remember it was there. And I'm used to it. It won't hold anything. So when I make a brow, there's like, it's like, you know, the trend when someone shaves down the little thingy on their eyebrow. Well, I got a permanent one of those. I'll keep working on it. I've got some other brow products to use as well. You know, I'm getting a spoolie. That's one thing that does not come. You know what? On the other brow products I have, I've got what'll take care of that. It seems like, and I am having problems getting when, you know, because I have very small brows. I've lost a lot of them with this treatments that I take, and I mean, it's just gotten worse. So I'm trying to draw out, but it's real strange. It does not really want to set on the foundation. So yeah, we're going to get the other brow products in here to help. Alright, let's try. This is the part I'm not having good success with, which is a little disappointing considering how much everything else has been great. So I've got two things. I've got stick 'em up rude, I guess is what it means. And then I also have Brow Artist Brow Mascara. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Got a tiny little spoolie. Oh, and don't do what I do. You know, I always say don't be me. Please don't be me, because yeah, then stuff like this happens. I do like this. I just happen to draw outside the lines, which is something I do quite frequently on this channel. Let me try and spoolie time. Okay, that helped a little bit for this one. Then I'm going to do the other one. Although I can see in camera, that don't look right. Anyway, well, we're doing the best we can. This has the little fibers in it, and it is helping. It's just the color that I chose. I think there's only one. This is it's a little bit light. I needed a darker, like I use taupe is what I use all the time. Alright. Yeah, I look crazier than when I started. This is nice though. I mean, it's just not the right color, I would think, for me. And I would think also this would be better used when you have the proper brow, like if you're not using a pencil. If you're not using powder, it might work better. But I'm going to go ahead and go into Stick 'em Up Rude and see what we have here. Oh, okay, you have that side and then the laminating side. So let's see what we got. Oh, okay, holy crap. You don't have much. Okay, I will say one thing. You do not have much time to work with this. You got to get in and get out, because it laminates the crap out of your brows. I mean, and that's without using the lamination side, which I am not going to do, because I'm wondering if it's going to take my brows off with the rest of it. Here we go again. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, this is nice. I will use it again. This is going to go in my collection. I know you guys think I'm nuts, but I'm serious. If something is bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. At the end, I'll do the review of everything. I need to put a little more brow powder on there. You know what? They have a darker... Never mind. I could have used the medium brown maybe, and it might have been a little bit better, but this is the way it is. So this is what we have to work with. So now, let me show you the other palette that we have to work with. This is it right here. I think it's a very stunning palette. Let's see. It says B Square Brainy. So I am not a brain. Never said I was. And so okay. Taking a brush, and we're gonna go into, let's see, this one. You know what? I wasn't gonna say anything. That simple little Pat McGrath that I was telling you what the shades were called, I was wrong. I messed it up. I can't remember what they are now, but I messed it up. We're gonna go into this one here. I couldn't believe it. I looked at it and I'm like, how can you mess up something that has what did it have in it? Not many shades. I can't even fathom that. I don't know what I did, but I messed it up. I am never going to do that again. I'm never going to, unless I swatch it and write it down underneath, I can't, I'm not going to try that anymore. I don't know if anybody else has that same problem. I did see one lady, I can't tell you who she was, but she also declined to say what the names were on the back of the thing, because she said she gets it wrong every time. So I didn't feel quite so bad. There's at least one other person that has problems with that. Okay, it's nice. I'm going to the other eye. I'm going to go into this slightly darker pinky type something, and there's absolutely no kick up. I just lied. Yes, there is. But it is pigmented. That's the shade. Okay, that's pretty. I'm going to take it up just a little bit here in the corner. And down. I'm going to bring it down. And bring it over just a little bit. And just a little bit outside. You know me. This is me. I like it outside the lines. Alright, let's see what we got. I need to move this closer. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that. There's some really pretty pinks in here. But there's also one of those glitters that no one should ever put on their eyes. Maybe on your cheeks if you want to get a little sassy, but never near your eyes, because if you get that in your eye, man, there's no way to describe how much that hurts. And seriously enough, you can damage your cornea. Oh gosh, I went in the wrong color. Okay, let's go in the right color. Go up a little bit. Audrey, I know you like Rude Cosmetics, and I'm wondering if you've ever tried any of what I'm trying today. I definitely would like a second opinion, especially on that foundation, because I'm having, well, not just the foundation, that balm, I'm having I can't believe it moments. So okay, let's see what I got. Now, I wouldn't say that this one is the most pigmented in the universe. It's very muted, but I mean, it's pretty. It also has to could do with the concealer is really also the foundation, and this is the most unusual foundation I have ever used. And I think it has to do with the balm, which is, I have no idea. I really don't. Okay, that's pretty but very muted, guys. I'm going to try and see if I can, it looks like it should be dark, but that's not how it's coming out. So let me try and see if I can build it up a little bit. Okay, that's built up a little bit. Now, there's some beautiful shimmers in here. I'm going to get a packing brush, which I do, it's just a flat brush. And I'm going to go into this one here, which I think is like a maroon type thing. I'm guessing. We'll see. Oh, this one is super pigmented, or at least it looks like it's going to be. Yeah, I was right. It is. That's nice. I guess some of them are and some of them aren't. Okay. I'm going to get a brush that has nothing on it. and blend this out a little bit upwards, and then sideways and in the crease a little bit. Okay, here's where we are right now. Very happy with that particular shade, which is this one that I just put on there. Very pigmented, not like this one. This one here, yeah, it didn't really want to go on. Okay, I'm going to go into this shade right here for my brow bone, over my brow bone. I'm going to try it with my finger because I just want to, oh, okay, this one, it looks like it's going to be pretty, but let's see. Let's try a little bit more. How in the heck do I have pink on my, oh, this is reflecting pink, okay. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out, we have this interesting looking one here that I want to put over the lid. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? It just doesn't work. Oh, this is what it looks like. Does it have a shift? I think it does. Oh, guys, I know that you're not going to be able to, like, at first glance, I'm thinking, I mean, it goes and it's pretty. It's beautiful. Up close, it is stunning. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it when I show you the look. This is... Do you know how many snaps I've taken of the call because I hit the wrong button? Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go into my pictures later and delete all these things. Okay, we are in the home stretch, guys. I know you probably are squirming in your seats ready for this to be over. I need a smaller brush than that. Actually, I'll use the brow brush. They have a... okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll show you in just a second. It's from the other side, the face palette. There's one in there called Eggplant. I think I just messed up my eye look. Oh, maybe not. No, I didn't. Thank you. I'm going to go back into it. And I'm sorry if you can hear that snoring. It's probably all of you because I'm taking too long, but in actual fact, it's my cat that's sitting next to me. Which one? This one. Oh, God. No. Alright. Oh, almost did it. Now, that time I did almost screw up. Big time. That would have been it. Alright. Now I'm going to take the little angled brush that I did my eyebrows with. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to take that flat brush because that's the color that I'm going to use. Okay, this is where we are now. All I have left, guys, is the mascara. And this, oh no I don't. Let's put her lip on real quick. Okay, I've got, what color? Okay, it's called Snob. It's kind of sheer. It's like, I mean, instantly my lips felt hydrated. But, okay, here we go. Now, what I'm saying, I knew there had to be a catch, but I'm going to do something that it told me to do in the instructions. Okay, well that's one of them, and I have one other that is Cleopatra. Well, it just wouldn't be me if I didn't have something metallic or sparkly in it. Let's see how that sets for a minute. Alright, where's the bomb? The magic potion stuff. Yeah, okay, the problem... This instantly set down here where it was coming. I mean, this. And guys, I really can't explain what it feels like. Hitting pan on this, I think is my fault, because you cannot feel, you simply cannot feel what you're doing, what's on there. It feels like you don't have anything on there, so you're like searching for more and searching for more. Well, I needed to put more foundation, so just excuse my nose. I believe that was my fault. I didn't put the foundation on right. But, yeah, okay. This literally feels like me, who can't throw anything, not even a wad of paper. It feels like I could toss this, and my house is not small, even though it's one story. I could toss it from the kitchen all the way back to my bedroom, and it would still go farther if I had the back door open. It does not feel like, I mean, it's not weighty at all, so I'm afraid. Let's see what we got here. It's got a short kind of wand. Smells like mascara. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is it. This is my one pass that I always do when I first try a mascara. Now, this is called the Obnoxious Volume Mascara. I don't know that this is obnoxious. Anyway, let me do my look, and then I'll go over how I feel. This is it. Okay, we have, let me put that down. This, it's not the best, it's not the worst. I mean, I like the look I have. I do. You've got some that are pigmented, some that are not. Of course, I didn't use the whole palette, so, I don't know. But this is the one. This one here, guys, if you were to get it, steer clear of this. Yeah, it's the real deal. I don't know if you can see those. It's glitter. It will hurt. It will cut. You will not want it. So I would steer clear. But it's full of shimmers that are beautiful. I think they're beautiful. I would use this palette again. It wouldn't be the first thing that I would reach for, but I would use it again and try something different, because you've got all of these and all of the rest that I haven't used. So that's this. This palette is really good, you guys. I should have used this probably for my brows, but I didn't. But it's okay. These all, I'm stunned. These are really nice. And I used eggplant, which is right here. I didn't use the rest of them, but I used this one right here, and I thought it was really good. Oh, come on. Again, guys, I apologize. As soon as I can, I will give you the update on what I'm waiting for. Anyway, yeah, I used this one. It was nice. I used it here. And so I haven't tried the rest, but I'm hoping that they would be as good as this one. But again, my favorite part of this was these four right here. They worked wonderfully. Loved it. Okay, so the powder, I didn't get to use much of the powder because of the other thing we're going to talk about, but it seemed fine. It's mineral powder, so to me it's a little bit different than some of the other powders that I have used, but it's not bad. not bad. These two brow products, this one works just fine. It's got the little tiny fibers in there, and yeah, I'm gonna put it in my kit, and I'll use it whenever I just grab for it. The Stick 'em Up, yes, they are done. It's not the best that ever was, but this is also going to be in my kit. Guys, I'm stunned by this. I just am stunned. Okay, then we have this, which I thought was going to be the absolute worst thing, and it's not. There's shade range. I don't think it's very good, you know. I don't remember, but I don't think I had much of a choice in what I got color-wise. But guys, this is not bad. Will I use it again? Yes, I will. That's shocking to me. I really didn't think this was going to pass any kind of test whatsoever. But yes, I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep it in the collection. I mean, of course, it's not the best thing. And, you know, there's way others I would use before this. However, this went in like a dream. My skin feels like velvet. I didn't have to set it. It like set itself. I did use the next thing we're going to talk about. This Blur Balm. I don't know what this is. Never used anything like this. This to me is the star of everything I tried, and we tried a lot. Oh, I forgot the lip products, but we'll talk about that. But of everything we got, this is the star. I can't even describe it, guys. It's like, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have pushed so hard and gotten to the pan, because you literally cannot feel it on your fingers when you're putting it on, but it's there. And it will set, or I don't know what else to say. If you ever decide to try anything by Rude Cosmetics, this, for me, I would highly recommend. Now, what I am going to do with this is, of course, I'm going to try this on other things other than what I have right here. And we'll see how it works there, and I'll give you an update. But right now, I'm like, I can't even figure out what this stuff is. I've been doing this quite a while, and I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway, the lipstick was fine. Very nourishing. I feel like, you know, I can keep it on. I don't think I'm going to be doing a wear test today because my hair is filthy. This is I tried a different dry shampoo, and to me it's absolutely gross, and it makes me look like my hair is like this weird gray color. But the other one I ordered isn't here yet, my normal kind. So anyway, I'm sorry it took so long, guys. I will, as always, edit the crap out of it. And yeah, wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.